Yo guys, what's going on? BFViking here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at 5 behemoths that should be added into Battlefield 1. Number 1. The Paris Gun. The Paris Gun was an absolute ginormous cannon which had an effective firing range of 130 kilometers. The cannon weighed 256 tons and was 34 meters long. Although the Paris Gun looks like a seriously powerful weapon, it really wasn't all that powerful. The shell it fired weighed 106 kg, which sounds like a lot, but the impact of that shell was only 3 meters wide and 4 meters deep. The first instance of the Paris Gun being used was on March 21st, 1918, when it was fired from the forest of Coucy. At first, the French thought the shells were for bombers or zeppelins, but eventually the French had realized it was from behind enemy lines. Number 2. U-boats. U-boats in World War I played a big role in naval combat, regularly taking out enemy infantry transport boats. The U-boats sunk many enemy ships using torpedoes, and in the Battle of Gallipoli, German U-boats sunk 2 Allied dreadnoughts, and 1 German U-boat was sunk in the North Sea in 1915, and the wreckage still remains on the seabed floor. I think U-boats would play an awesome role in Battlefield 1, just because we need more naval combat in the game. If both teams got dreadnoughts and each team had 2 submarines or U-boats each, that would make for some really interesting naval combat. Number 3. The K-Wagon. The K-Wagon was a German super tank coming in at 143 tons and 43 foot long. The tank was armed with 4 77mm guns and 7 7.62 MG08 machine guns, so this tank was certainly something you don't want to go up against. Personally, I really think we have a good chance of seeing this tank in the last DLC, the Apocalypse DLC, which is rumored to be heavily focused on traditional trench warfare. Number 4. The Russian SAR tank. This one is a really interesting tank. As you can see, it has 2 huge front wheels at the front and a series of smaller wheels on the back. This tank will make for some really interesting tank combat, as the actual cannon and pilot seat is very small, so hitting it with a tank shell or AT rocket shell would be a lot harder than it would be with a normal sized tank. DICE could balance this tank out pretty well, 1 main cannon and 3 machine guns on the sides and back, and it would be pretty hard to hit this thing. I have a strong feeling we're going to be seeing this tank in the upcoming Russian DLC. Number 5. The Zeppelinstocken. The Zeppelinstocken was made to replace the vulnerable airships, but was also quite vulnerable itself. With a total wingspan of 42 meters and a top speed of 85 miles per hour, and a small amount of fighter planes would be able to take this bomber out very easily. The plane was armed with 4 MG40 machine guns. In addition, the Zeppelinstocken could hold up to 4,400 pounds of bombs. It is likely we'll be seeing some sort of plane behemoth in an upcoming DLC, as Battlefield 1 currently does not have any. This could be a great addition to the game, but will require a lot of teamwork and good coordination between the bomber and the gunners. So those are 5 behemoths that should be added into Battlefield 1. With the name of the SAR DLC just around the corner, who knows what we'll be seeing behemoth wise in that DLC. Anyways guys, stay up to date with the channel by making sure to click the subscribe button and click the bell icon beside it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smack the like button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Battlefield video.